Hello and welcome back to another Lego City Mayo City update for the month of September 2024. I have been very busy this month. There's been a lot of cleaning in the city. I've been building the Ninjago City Gardens, and that has had a knock-on effect because I wanted to put it next to the modulars, and here they are. So let's enjoy the update and stay tuned!
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel.
So as well as building the Ninjago City Gardens, I've also been building the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol, which I'm not quite sure how I'm going to integrate it into the city yet, but that's been taking up a lot of my time. And I've been building it in this part of the table. I moved some stuff off because my build zone is a mess, and so I've only just put down these base plates. I took out some of my pine trees to create a little pine forest, which I'm using as a place filler. And you can see a lot of the first and second generation road base plates all throughout here. This is the little gazebo from the Ninjago City Gardens. I'm probably going to keep the gazebo and put it in with the Asian town, which is going to go somewhere here eventually, and I'm probably going to salvage the rest of the parts from the island. You can see a lot of my parts drawers are out right now as I've been building some mocks, and it's a church that I've been building. If you follow me on Instagram, where the link is in the description below to go follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing me put together my church mock. It's the Congregate Church of Snowflake, and if you're been on the internet for long enough, you know what snowflake means on the internet. So I wanted to re-establish modular row because it's been hiding amongst a whole bunch of other junk on my table, and a lot of the modulars are incomplete. Like, that needs to be there, and the walls of some of these have come apart. The roofs have been intentionally left off because I want to create a sky mall on top of the modulars, which will involve me moving some of the modulars around. And I tried to get some of my skyscrapers back up again. Still need to get the Daily Mayo back together. The last update, we established this beach area, but since I've been working on the left side of the city, this has become kind of a catch-all, because previously all of this was a catch-all. But I'm happy to get a direction going here. Hopefully the next update I can build those 3 tables so we can have tables right here. And the difficult thing I'm going to need to do is position my tables in a way where when I'm not filming, I can have these tables lying flat like they are, but their legs be intertwined going underneath perpendicularly vertical under these tables. But I'm going to have to intertwine that with my storage drawers that I have pieces for building mocks, and there's other leftovers from the city in various tubs that I need to put back into the city. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I have been thinking about a lot of stuff in the Lego community lately, and it's inspired a lot of ideas for videos, and I'm thinking about a lot of stuff lately. So the best way you can hear all of those thoughts in the moment is to watch my live streams every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern in North America, which right now is 11 AM Australian Eastern every Saturday. But there's a lot of small things going on. This is by no means the final road plan because I want there to be much less empty blocks on this half of the city. Gonna have that half of the city be more open because we're going to get the cliff mountain to be on that back corner. But I wanted to get the Ninjago City Gardens there to frame up the left side of Modular Row, because Modular Row will eventually shift down there to the far end of that table where the train track will curve around behind the modulars and then curve around underneath the mountain to form a circumference around here. And eventually these base plates will be pushed backwards, which is why you see the curve of the railway right here. There's just a little bit of everything on the table right now as I'm trying to make more efforts to clean it up, because if you've seen past updates, it has been very messy and I needed to get it more clean again because I want to make my city more presentable. So if you like what you're seeing, please let me know what you think about what's going on. I need to get these Friends Main Street stuff back together again, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the Grand Hotel, but we're gonna do something with that. These are the Dreams Village buildings. They're gonna go with the castle stuff eventually, but I've been rather consumed building sets. The Viking Village will be in its own area in the castle stuff, which will go underneath the table, and you can see more stuff from Friends Main Street right there. There's a lot of buildings I need to put back together, and I wish that I had more time to do that, but I've got so many commitments that I haven't even kept some of the promises I wanted to make for this update. So you can see a lot of stuff is on my table and my build table is a complete mess, but that's just how things are going on the mayohosko channel right now, where I'm putting more of an emphasis into cleaning everything up and getting through the backlog on my live streams, which I've already talked about at the start of this video. But there's a whole ton of things I want to do in this city, and I've been watching other people's city updates, and I've seen comments in those video replies complaining that they're always changing stuff and it's not good because they can never get adapted to a consistent cityscape. But I'm telling you, the back end of this city is almost consistent. This road plan right here will be consistent, just be moved down. However, everything from really in front of the modulars, forward and going that way is going to be completely changed because these are just here to fill spots. This is not the final resting place, and I want to be faithful for people who want to get invested into Mayo City. So if you like what you see, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you know other friends that might like to see this city, you can share it with them, because I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of things coming. And for example, this is the base plate for the remnants of a Paradisa mock, and this is a Halloween habitat mock from 2 years ago, that actually from last year. There's just all sorts of stuff on this table, but we will rebuild the city. So thanks for watching this update. I'll see you in the next one next month, and I'll see you in the next video.
Romeoville!